Hello. Oh, I'm not angry. What the heck? Hi. Hello. Hi, everybody. What's going on? How we doing? How we doing? I'm doing sleepy as usual, but I am ready to draw some Zeldas. I am ready to get back into doing some art streams. I miss my art streams. Bad? Oh, no. Oh, no. We don't like the bad. Hello. I miss 3 outfits left. I think only 2 outfits left, but 3 Zeldas. Wait, unless there's a new outfit. Is there a new Zelda? Can anyone tell me if there's a new Zelda that dropped yet? I will scream. Let me double check that I did all the outfits. What outfits I've done so far. My checklist says 2 plus Captain N. Nothing new. Okay, phew. Phew. Good. I'm okay with that. Got hurt by me ranting about FNAF's fairies. Barely. You're forgetting the priestess outfit. Okay, I have. Hold on. Let me look. Let me bust out the Zeldas. We have. Where? What the frick is Echo So Whistle? Okay, so we have. I have. The one with the pants. Why is that? Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, no, you're right. Okay, I glossed over that. It's not checked off on my list, so I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't. Okay, let me play some music. Let me start. I'm gonna play the music playlist that y'all made me. So let me get that playing. Okay. You are correct. I do not have that checked off, so I don't know why I thought that got done. Look at you. You are way on top of it compared to me. All right, let me add. I'm about to do a poll too. And I just totally. All right, there's the poll. Which outfit am I doing first? Okay, so I have these 3 plus. I think I'm doing Captain N. I want to do Captain N. So please make your votes. Vote! I don't know why I thought that one was done. I'm gonna chalk it up to I'm tired and I did not. I was not thinking clearly at all. Okay. But Lai is ranting about FNAF. That's cool. I'm sleepy eepy deepy. I made sure to turn my alarm on because I was like, I am gonna pass out. I know I'm gonna pass out. Oh guys, you wanna see a sneaky peek for something while we're waiting for the poll? Oh, long weekend. Look at this. Guys, look at this. What do we think of this? What do we think of this? It's Pokebands! This is for a zine I'm a part of. I think I have never drawn this Pokemon before. I think it turned out absolutely adorable. Look at it. It's so cute. I want to give it a hug. But carefully, so we don't squish the egg between us. Chansey, yeah! Isn't Chansey first time drawing Chansey. First time. Look at it. So cute. You're on a long weekend though? That's good. I had Tuesday off randomly because it was Veterans Day. So they were like, you can have that day off. So I did a bunch of appointments and stuff. And then passed out, if that's a surprise to anyone. It's not, but... Not one of your faves? No, Chansey's not one of my faves either. The zine was, like, the Pokemon were randomly assigned, and we did have a chance to, switch Pokemon around, like, trade Pokemon if we wanted to. But I got Chansey, and I was okay with Chansey. So, I got Chansey. Oh, we're doing the stamp outfit! Alright, I'm gonna close this. We are doing the stamp outfit. We're gonna get this buddy. We are getting this silly ass costume out of the way. Alright. Over 100 streams of watching my streams is still really freaking lot lie. Are you gonna plan it? Pokemon is not my main game I like to play. I did play Violet. I liked Violet. But I only got Violet because of Sammy. Sammy is weird, who's popped up in my chat. They got 2 copies because they wanted pre-order stuff. Yes, I know you're so against the stamp outfit, but you're gonna get out of the way. Hold on, I'm trying to see if I can find a picture of her wearing it. Nope, there's no screenshots in here. Okay, Echoes of Wisdom stamp. That is I mean, it's a ridiculous outfit, but Zelda looks very adorable in it. Like, look at this. Look at how Jeffrey. She's so grumpy. She's so over it. Her face is so over it. But I never played Arceus. That's how I pronounce it. I don't... Just sue me. I never played that one. And I heard... Pokemon is not my main series. I am not easily inclined to buy a Pokemon game like I am for Zelda. I like Pokemon. I had to explain this to a friend. I like Pokemon. The problem is I don't like... I'm laughing because this is really funny. I like Pokemon. I don't like Pokemon battles, which is hilarious because that's the whole point of Pokemon. I like stories with Pokemon. I like the world of Pokemon. I think the Pokemon are cool. The actual battling is definitely especially related to like gym battling. Not... I could live without that. I could live without that, which is so funny because that's really the main part of Pokemon. I acknowledge I'm just a weirdo. It's fine. Grinding, there it is. That is the biggest problem though, is I really hate grinding. I hate grinding. I hate grinding a lot in Pokemon. So, and some battles, yeah, it's just, some battles are tough, so in order to beat them, you have to grind, and I don't like grinding, so and also, I'm just really bad at like the mechanics part of battling. Like I can't I can get some of the like type differences and stuff, but being strategic it's just I cannot. Oh, here's the pose I chose for Stamp, by the way. Look at it. Hey. Hey, okay. But I do like Pokemon. But I know the battle system for ZA is different, and I don't know if I want to play it. And I'm trying to like not include the fact that I'm peeved at Nintendo for multiple other reasons that aren't related to Pokemon specifically. I am. Wait, are you gonna play ZA? Hold on. I need to know if this is a spoiler because I did see. See, I semi-grew up with Pokemon. I didn't play my first Pokemon game. Okay. I didn't play my first Pokemon game until middle school. So I was like 11, 12-ish. Probably closer to 12 when I first played Pokemon, and my first Pokemon game was Pokemon Coliseum. It wasn't even a mainstream main story, main game. Platinum was my mainstream Pokemon game, and I still have it. And it's like I recognize that most of the Pokemon games, this is a big generalization. Most of the Pokemon, you can't see it, I'm flailing my arms around, I'm like gesturing. Most of the Pokemon games have a similar like beats, right, in their story, so I never felt the need to get another one, but I know ZA and Arceus are very much different. I don't know. I haven't decided if it's not gonna happen anytime soon. I still haven't even played like Age of Calamity, and I want to freaking play that game. There's a bunch of games I have to play. I love Coliseum. I'm glad Coliseum was my introduction to Pokemon. I liked Coliseum a lot. The story is interesting. But related to ZA, I do have to say I am immensely, spoilers for anyone who doesn't know the megas at this point, but I am immensely happy that Clefable got a mega. I like hey, surprise! The fairy PNG tuber likes the fairy type Pokemon just a little bit. So I was like, oh my god, the Fable has a mega, and also I was excited because of the fact that I made a Jajinka of regular Clefable. And so I was like, oh, well, now I have to do one of Mega. And the regular one I did was Magical Girl inspired. So, like, I'm like, yes, I have to do more Magical Girl Pokemon, please. Frostlass is pretty good, too. Frostlass is freaking intimidating. Freaking... All I want to do is see you turn into a giant woman. Some of them are really interesting. Some of them I'm like, I don't know. I do like all the memes of, is it Starmie? The memes are good. The memes are good on that one. I love the memes. They're pretty funny. Okay. I know we have some new songs on this playlist. I don't know what's the new songs. I hit shuffle. I enjoy, like I said, I like Pokemon. I think I enjoy some of the ideas of Pokemon a lot. Okay. I need to chibify this. We're gonna make her go, hey, hey. All right. Also, I was trying to think of what I was gonna stream next week. I think I'm just gonna stream more of this next Friday because I realized next Friday is gonna be the last Friday of November I will be streaming. I will not be streaming the 28th. Is that the day? Let me look. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I am not gonna be streaming the 28th. Or if I do stream, it's gonna be my if I stream, it will be from my phone. I am literally going to be traveling to Arizona to meet Astriel and have Thanksgiving with Astriel. So I will not be home. I will not be here. If I stream, it will be from my phone, and we might be doing, I might like do some stuff in my sketchbook, I think. If I stream. If I don't stream, y'all know why. I am in a completely different state away from my normal setup. Let me get a picture that I drew of Echoes, please. Okay, random question. Sorry, just again. Once in a while I turn into the music and I'm tuned into the music and I'm like, what? Why is her chin so pointy in this artwork? Did I really make her chin that pointy? Why did I do that? Okay, that's... so you know how there's a lot of links meet link, or I call it Linkverse because I'm lazy and it's less of a mouthful. And we always, you know, there's a lot of links that get different nicknames and people's different Linkverses get different types of nicknames and stuff. But there's not a lot of like Zelda ones, right? There's only maybe, I know there's the one we've talked about several times now, so other than that one, I think there was maybe one other, I can't think of it, but like, what would you give all the, like, what things would you give the Zeldas? Especially since it's very common to give like the links the title, like the title of related to like their hero title or like the title of the game, which is usually their hero title. What would Zelda's be though? This is my random question of the day. Like, would you name something? Would you name them? Oh my god, I'm so good at speaking. It's great. My best talent. How do I... Hold on. I gotta... Like, do you think you would name them something? I really am struggling. Name them something after, like, something related to their link? Okay, you know what? I keep wanting to do the neck, but maybe I need to do the shoulders? I know we're jumping from like Pokemon to Zelda, but we always gotta talk about a little bit of Zelda, right? We're drawing Zelda. We gotta do some Zelda. I feel like it would, or even a simpler one. So I drew all the Sheiks. There are 4 different chic designs. Would you give them nicknames if there was like a chic meets chic? Like how would you nickname those guys? Because there's one for Ocarina of Time, there's one for Brawl, who was supposed to be Twilight Princess. Then there's Hyrule Warriors, and the Smash Brothers Ultimate. Oh, I drew her too big. That's fine. That's okay. We'll adjust everything. Oh, wait. No, I won't worry about curves. She's gonna be in a goofy ass outfit. I'm gonna put her in this goofy stamp outfit. By flowers. Like, I'm gonna pick your brain a little bit. For flowers, do you do flowers that have, like, the flower meanings are related to the Zeldas? You get what I'm asking? I'm trying so hard. Okay, you get what? Okay. Because I don't know if maybe you're like, I looked up flowers and if they look like a Zelda, that's what I went with. Or I mean, the obvious idea to me would be like, oh, I looked up the meanings of these flowers and associated the meanings with each Zelda. That makes the most sense to me. But I learned, people think differently, right? Like, there are people, like, for me and for a lot of people that I know, when you say a character, like, music playlist, you're like, oh, I made a music playlist that has songs that either vibe with the character, like it has the character vibes, or it relates to their story or how they feel about things. But there are some people who make character playlists as if the character made the playlist. People just think differently, and so doesn't hurt to ask. What is wrong here? Is there something wrong here? Is it this leg? Something is bothering me. Also, I am really happy to get back to drawing the Zeldas, not particularly. Like, I like Zelda. I want to draw the Zeldas. I also want to be done with the Zeldas. I'm ready to move on to a different thing. Like, I'm ready to move on to Ganon and Ganondorf. I'm ready to move on to the next. But, I'm happy to be working on a me project. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like there's so much I need to do. I don't know how to explain. Like, I've been doing zines. I ran my zine, which I'm gonna advertise. Please check out my Faces of Evil zine I run every year. We're gonna have volume 10 next year, which is gonna be fun. So I've been doing zine stuff, and then I did art commission stuff, and then I did, and now I'm doing like there's Christmas presents, right? And I am doing like some projects, like I did a little animatic thing that was for me, but I just feel like I have a lot on my to-do list, and it's not shrinking. And I need it to be shrunk. I need to be able to do my stuff. I'm done with these like work in progress. They need to be completed. We're also almost close to the end of the year, so like I really want to make sure I'm almost done with Zelda. You know? So that's one of my goals is to be done with Zelda. Which is why for a second I was like, ah shoot, I hope there's not a new outfit in Age of Imprisonment. Cause I was like, oh, she doesn't have fingers. We'll do this. I forgot that I don't do fingers for this. That's not a big enough hand. We're gonna do a little bit of fingers for this chibi. Only so she can go, hey! That's the only reason she's getting fingers, so she can go, hey! That's the only reason. Yeah, I don't... Usually they have thumbs. I'm actually gonna look now. I don't think I've done... I've done thumbs. A little bit. I did thumbs with the last one I did. This one. She has thumb, because she's holding something, right? I don't know why I never... What is wrong with me? Why am I not consistent on how I draw things? Like, where's your thumbs? Oh, this is... Don't mind that. Alright, I'm just not consistent, apparently. I'm so sorry. I've been giving Echoes thumbs. Echoes gets thumbs, apparently. No one else gets those thumbs. Anyone else? Did anyone else? Phantom, did you get thumbs? Phantom got thumbs. Okay. I think thumbs is the most I've done. But Stamp is so goofy. Stamp is gonna get a thumb and a finger just to go, hey! Because I think it's silly. We need some silly goofy. Does that sound okay with everybody? Hold on, I'm trying to like... Ah! That's not an eraser. Would you like to try that again? Okay. But yeah. Stamp is going to be the only one with a finger. Special. Ooh. Okay. I'm trying so hard. Let me put this over here so I can see it. I'm trying so hard to like be able to see. Alright. Thumb. Finger. Mitten. Do I need to... The hard part about art is the drawing part, if you can believe it. I love having conversations with people who aren't artists. That's a lie, I don't actually. Some of them I really hate, but like, some of them are just like, every time I come across people who are like, I can't draw, I'm like, I'm like the chef from Ratatouille. You can draw, everyone can draw. Everyone. And I'm serious about that too. I'm not like, I think everyone can draw, everyone can create artwork. The difference is, if you say I can't draw, I think you can draw. I think everyone can draw. You just can't draw the way you want. And because you can't draw the way you want, you think you're a bad artist. But that's not true. Art is very subjective. I truly believe everyone can draw. There's something wrong here. Her shoulders are definitely wrong, but I'm gonna... Don't tell me that's on the wrong layer. Okay, cool. I love this. Nope, that's still the wrong layer. Okay. I'm a mess. Okay. Am I good now? Alright, I definitely need to fix... whatever is happening here. There's something wrong here. Is it the shoulders too big? Something's... See, I could say I'm a bad artist. I'm a terrible artist. I don't know what I'm doing. And it's true, I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like I'm just making crap up as I go. It's okay. It's part of being an artist. It's just bullshitting your way through it. Oh, I'm gonna have to ask my Monday crew the same question here, but question to chat: would you guys rather I do, because I think it would be a Monday versus a Friday stream? Would it be better it wouldn't be a full stream, but like a little bit of my stream, I go through my goals I had for 2025, because some of them are related to stream and art. Like, I have a stream section, a art section, and then a other section. Would you guys want me to, or maybe I should just make it a little video and not a stream, but like go through, I don't know how interesting that would be, to go through my goals and see what I achieved and what I didn't achieve and what my new goals will be for 2026. Because right now, I can tell you right now, one of the goals that I have failed to meet is make 2 illustrations related to my original creations. That did not happen. I started one and then I didn't finish it. So I have not completed that goal at all, and there's not enough time for that. I have a bunch of other things to do. But one goal is going to be Zelda, of course. I'm gonna complete Zelda. I will complete Zelda. I will somehow complete Zelda. And then there was one where it's like start and finish Majora's Mask Randomizer, which we did. feel like there was another one. Oh, to get 5, I don't know, is it 5 like 5 subs more consistently, or 5 I think it's 5 subscribers, which I have hit, and it's been a little consistent. I mean, right now Twitch is saying I have 4, but like I've had 5. I've finally hit 5, which was amazing. I'm really fiddling with this because something is really bothering me about this whole thing, and it's pissing me off. Like, she feels top heavy for some reason. I feel like I made her too wide. It's driving me crazy. And then I don't know what's going on with this arm. Okay. Okay, I feel a little more satisfied with this. So now we need the actual outfit and details. Should I give her... I'm thinking if I give her expression, it would be like, eh. Okay, let me get her hat here. Her hat, let me get the hat on first. Her awkward expression, yes please. Yeah, like I feel like, I know it's like a like body expression, but I feel like her going like it's kind of funny. Oh gosh. Okay. All right, so stamp, and then she's got... I really, this outfit really is just goofy. I forget, does this outfit do anything? I don't know if this outfit does anything. You know how like some outfits give you like special things? I don't remember if any of the outfits do in this game. I'm just making assumptions. Okay. Just a reward. It's just so you could look goofy. It's just so you could be goofy silly. How do I... her nose? Hold on, I'm trying to get her, like... Honestly, one day, I need to go back and finish some Zeldas. I keep thinking, you know, I should really go back and finish Minish Cap. I'm so close to the ending. I should just do it, and then I don't. and then I just don't. You think I would? I only have to do Vatty's like stuff and beat the crap out of him, and then I would be done. But I just haven't for some reason. Oh, only those two? Oh, I thought maybe maybe the dancer's outfit did something for some reason. I don't know why. Probably because the Gerudo stuff does things in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Oh wait, I'm waiting. Patiently waiting. Oh, it does do something! Okay, Alright, so I was remembering that correctly. It does do something. I was like, I thought it did something, but I could just be making stuff up, honestly. It has been known that, you know, once in a while, people just make stuff up. Even on the internet, guys. Sometimes people just make stuff up. If you didn't know that, you know how some people are like, people don't lie. No, people lie on the internet. Does this read as awkward? Does this read as awkward to y'all? Hey, this outfit is not flattering. Hey. Oh wait, does she have her, does her ponytail gosh dang it. Where's my Switch? My Switch is in my bedroom. It has Spyro currently. I'm gonna have to bust out the game again. Hold on. Let me go get my Switch real quick. Let me go get it! Let me go get it! This happens every time! Every time I go to draw her, I'm like, wait a minute. I need more information and I can't easily find pictures. And since I have all but the tunic, I can reference them in my own game. Alright, Spyro, I need you to come out for a moment. Honk, honk, honk! My volume is so loud, I'm so sorry. Alright, let me pop the outfit on real quick. I'm just like hanging out in front of the like the Capitol. Hurry up, I need to know if I need to add her ponytail. I know all the accessories do things. Oh good, I can't tell. I can't tell. Crap. Is there a, where's my map? What is a good... Is that a cave? Like, can I accidentally made a bed. I forgot how to play this game. I'm so sorry. Okay, how do I, okay. I forgot. It doesn't look like she has a ponytail. I was hoping, it doesn't look like it. I was wondering if maybe I could go to a cave so I can see like a side view. Am I going the right way? I probably should just go to a cave and then save it there because I keep opening up this game just so I can look at it. I believe you, it looks that way. This is not a cave. This is not a cave at all, actually. Gosh. I don't know. Is this a cave? I don't remember. One of these a cave? You know what? It probably is bunched up. We're gonna go with it's bunched up. I need to just... Alright. Stamp. I'm gonna start with... It's such an awkward outfit. Here's a circle. And then it's like a goop. It's like a stamp! I'm gonna make this a little smaller. Doesn't need to be that... I mean, I guess it could be that way because there's really nothing... There's not too much else going on. I don't even know what that symbol is supposed to be. Unless that's just the stamp guy's stamp, I guess. I actually have, so like the Dollar Tree. I love the Dollar Tree. I have a problem. The Dollar Tree has these stickers that look like they're stamps. Like it looks like somebody stamped some wax. And I actually got those specifically for my shop, my Ko-fi shop. So that if I send something in like an envelope or whatever, I could just like boop, put it in the, or send like send a little note or something and just like boop. And it looks like I stamped it with wax. I didn't, but you know, it's the aesthetic of it, yeah. I did for a little while, probably because I have undiagnosed ADHD or something, I don't know. But like for a while I was really into watching people melt wax and stamp things. That was fun. It was mostly, I only mostly watched it because of like junk journaling type things, or mixed media, or mixed media pieces, junk journaling, and scrapbooking. They're all kind of like related. So I was definitely watching for a little while. This is just like a bodysuit, right? This is definitely a bodysuit. Okay, hold on. So, in your opinion... Hold on. I might need to go to the bathroom early before break here. Okay, in your opinion... I'm gonna... Are these boots? Or shoes? They look like boots to me. But I also... Like, she don't have any legs in the game. So it's really hard to determine if they're boots or not. Because I didn't do... They're like the same... I'm like looking at the actual pictures. They're like the same size as the cat shoes, but the cat shoes, I didn't make them into boots. I was looking for my thinking sprite. I have, for some reason, my... Hold on, I need to fix this. This is incorrect. Why... Oh, I have them switched. Okay. Maybe that's just me. Okay. Sorry, I have like a little sticky note. You guys can't see this. I have a sticky note on my monitor that's supposed to tell me what each number hotkey is supposed to go to. And for some reason, I have unamuse and think mixed up. I don't know why. I think I want to give her boots because there's not much else going on with this outfit. I feel like boots would be okay. I think that's what I want to go with. Oh my god, I am just trying to like make my reference window bigger, please. Thank you. All I'm trying to do. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make these into boots. I mean, basically I can make up whatever I want about the shoes because they all literally look like they're the same size. Wait, when I did boots. Keep referencing myself. Okay. As is, I was looking at the official artwork for all the outfits, and I realized I don't see the shoes for the customary attire, like the dress. Is that also? We don't see it, do we? The dress is too long, isn't it? It just occurred to me. I bet the dress is too long, and you don't see it, and that's why you don't have shoes with that. That's fine. I don't know why it just now occurred to me as I was talking. Y'all are my rubber duck at the moment, I guess, and I was just using you to ponder. I have pondered. It's okay. I'm done pondering. All things considering, I think this outfit's probably one of the most simple. I mean, a lot of her outfits are simple, but like... Should I make it like a little puffy like this? Because it is like, it makes her round. This whole outfit is so awkward. Oh, I love this song. Hello! I just wanna be your favorite. I had a rush every time. When I make you oh my god. Okay. Alright, everyone. Who is not talking about how she is in the games, but if you were to pick a Zelda design that you like the best, which one? Which one would it be? Be your fave. Looks like I gave her a big dump truck. Zelda, you got a dump truck, I'm sorry. Did not. This outfit is just awkward on you, girl, I'm sorry. Where am I? Top 2. One of my favorite Zelda designs is the blue dress in A Link to the Past. I really like that one. I really like the blue on her. It's very nice. I don't know what it is. I like that dress a lot. Oh, we're about to have an ad break, which is great because I gotta go to the bathroom. Unfortunately. Okay. I think we're good on the sketch. We are definitely going to complete this. Hopefully, I can do a second one. But I think like a guy. Alright. When ad break happens, I encourage everybody to get up, to stretch, get a drink if you need it, a snack if you need it, go to the bathroom if you need it, do your self-care so that your body doesn't like disintegrate. Okay? I would appreciate if my starlings don't disintegrate on me, if that's okay. If that sounds fine with everybody. Don't just make sure to keep care of yourself. That's an order, okay? Let's see if I can get Gartic up. Sometimes it works. Not today. Alright, just normal BRB. I need to find a new game for BRB. Alright, I will be right back. Hello! Alright, we're back from ads. You said you're eating dinner. What you eating for dinner? If you want to share with us. And I'm gonna restart this song. I have not had dinner yet. Shock, I know. I will have pasta for dinner, though. I have leftover pasta from yesterday that I'm gonna eat. I already know I'm gonna eat. I did just grab like a cheese stick for snack. And I was actually thinking during break of how I gotta do grocery shopping soon, and when I do grocery shopping, I buy things so I can meal prep my work lunches for the month. Like, I make them and then I freeze them. Oh, Buffalo Wild Wings! Oh, man. I was just thinking the other day, oh, man, I miss eating wings. Actually, it's not even the other day. I think this whole month I've been like, wings. And I haven't eaten any wings. I probably need to I probably should get some chicken wings. Oh, that would be so nice. But yeah, man, wings. But I meal prep my lunches for the month. Like, I'll make them and I'll freeze them, and then I defrost them as I need them. And this month I tried a recipe where it's like stuffed peppers, but without the peppers being stuffed. So it's like all the components of stuffed peppers, but the peppers are just mixed in versus being like stuffed. And it's really good, but the problem is I used peppers that are really spicy. And I put a lot of the spicy peppers in there. So my lunch today was very spicy. I also forgot the cheese, which would help. So it's like, it's so spicy. So, I really like it though. So I'm gonna eat it again next month. But the difference is I'm gonna put a little bit of the spicy peppers that I have, and then put a lot of like bell peppers because they're not spicy. So I'll just adjust like the types of peppers I have, because I still want to use the spicy peppers. A little bit of spice is good, right? But I like a little bit of spice. But yeah, those are there. And I knew these as I was adding the peppers, I'm like, I bet this is gonna be super spicy. And I said that because I had bought a frozen, like, I like to buy frozen pizzas. and add my own toppings to them. Like, I'll get the, like, basic, like, cheese frozen pizza that isn't in a box or anything. It's just, like, wrapped in plastic. And then I'll add my own toppings onto it. And I had put a couple of those peppers on a pizza, and it was spicy then. So I knew as I was adding it, I was like, this is gonna be spicy as heck. I was correct, but it didn't stop me from putting a bunch of the peppers in the freaking thing. So yeah, bell peppers are going to, it's gonna be, I think, a little bit of the spicy peppers and then a bunch of the bell peppers next time. I think everything else was good. The rice was good. Pasta sauce was good. Like, everything else I put in it was good. It's just the peppers made it really, really spicy. And I keep forgetting to add, like, this time and last week, I forgot to add the cheese on top of it. Like, the only reason I got this cheese was so I could put it on top of it. I'm not even using it. Because I don't, like, like, when I freeze it, I don't freeze it with the cheese, so. Mild spice is fine for me. I like spicy things. I have gotten old enough where my body does not like spicy things. That's why earlier when I was like, I might need to go to the bathroom early before ad break, I was like, I don't... Mild stomach ache. A mild one. Sorry, I'm munching on a string cheese now. But yeah, I like spice. I like spicy things. But that pepper mix is like, when I say spicy, I mean like I'm crying. The first time I ate it, I was crying. The second time I made sure I had sour cream to help me. Man, I was crying. I'm not even joking. I was definitely crying eating that the first time. I had cheese that time too. So you probably would not like what I made. It's good. It's good. The other one I made this time was really good that I'm gonna make again. Is I made mac and cheese. And then I added buffalo chicken tenders. And that is a really full, like, both meals are very filling. Especially the mac and cheese one. It is a very filling meal, which is what you want. And especially what I want on, like, Friday, Mondays, because I go to work, I come home, I have an hour between me coming home and stream, and I am so tired usually. I would rather take a nap than take, like, the time to make food and then eat food. Like, that takes up a lot of time that I won't have enough time to, like, chill, take a nap. So eating, like, the mac and cheese with the buffalo tenders, like, fills me up long enough so that I can have dinner after stream and be okay. Yeah, you would not, these peppers, ooh, I got these peppers, I got them from the app Flash Food, which is basically, like, if you heard Too Good To Go, it's like the grocery version of that, and it's just like a bunch of random peppers that I think were going to go bad soon, and so they just needed to sell it at a discount. It wasn't just peppers, it was like peppers, there were a couple apples, and like potatoes. And it was all for like $5, okay? And it was a lot of potatoes and a lot of peppers. But it doesn't list what type of peppers they are. So, I don't know what they were, I just know they were spicy. I like them. I can't tolerate a lot of them. And some people can't tolerate spice. I don't like, I'm definitely a person who's like, I like spicy things. I don't like spicy things just for the sake of being hot. If that makes any sense. Which is why, like, I like this meal, but I think it could be better, because I don't want to be crying over my meal at work. I don't want people coming up to me asking why I'm crying and be like, it's the peppers! You know, I would be like, I'm crying because of my lunch. I don't want people asking what's wrong with me. Also, I don't know if they would believe me. You know, some people lie. They're like, oh, I'm crying over how beautiful the sunset is, and that's not why they're crying. That's not your, hello. I do, though, but like for, Buffalo Wild Wings, I do like their Parmesan. It's really good. I think the last wing place I ordered from was, Wingstop, and I was kind of disappointed. I got like the big meal deal, which the only good thing about that was it lasted me like a few meals. Like it lasted me a while. So that was good, because I only live by myself. It's just me. So if I get a big meal, this is not a singular meal. This is like several meals. And I got, I think their Parmesan. And then I got like some like Mexican lime related one that wasn't really good. And then some other, like, I think barbecue honey or something. It wasn't the chicken themselves, it was like the flavor of the chicken though. Cause like it was like a Mexican lime, I don't know what, it was, I remember it was like Mexican, as one of the flavors, and it was a limited time flavor, and I'm like, that sounds fun, I'll try it. It didn't taste like anything. It didn't taste like anything. I was like, this is a disappointing flavor. And then I got the Parmesan one, which was fine, but it wasn't great. And then there was another flavor that was also kind of spicy. It can't be honey barbecue, then it was something else. But that one tasted better. But yeah, last time I was like, the only good thing about it is I was fed for a little while. And I didn't have to worry about, like, cooking. Which is always a blessing to me, because I don't like cooking. Despite the fact I will definitely be cooking once a month for my meal preps. I was even doing, like, trying to figure out which ones I needed to cook, because... So I don't grocery shop this weekend, but next weekend... I'll be grocery shopping. It feels like I grocery shop way too often, and I'm doing it only once a month, but I grocery shop, and so when I meal prep, I obviously gotta figure out which ones can I do over the weekend, because, you know, I work 5 times a week now. Let me rephrase that. I work at the office 5 times a week now. Before, I liked it when I only had to do like 3 meals each week, because then the other 2 could be like whatever I cook up while I'm here. But whatever. So it's 5 times a week. So I have to decide like how because that's a lot. Because I'm cooking for the whole month. But the thing is, this next month, between November and December, there's a lot of, I have Thanksgiving off, I have Black Friday off, I have Christmas off, and then I think I have the day after Christmas off. So that's 4 days. Take those 4 out. I am gonna go to Arizona, and I've taken 2 days out of, you know, that. So that's 6 days out of the 20. So I don't have to make as many meals. Like, I'm not making 5 meals this time. I think I'm gonna make only 4, because I think I counted all the days that I'm actually gonna be at work. And I think it comes out to like 16, so I don't think I need to do as many this coming month. I didn't do that many for this month either, because of the days off and stuff. Although it does mean I do have a problem for next week. Next week, it's a 5-day week. But, the meal that I have doubles of for next week is one that I'm trying out for this month, and last time I ate it, which was this week, I didn't finish eating it. I was like, I don't like this, actually. I don't like this enough to keep eating this, actually. I would like to stop eating this. And that's the one I have double of, so I'm trying to figure out what to do. So like, if you know sesame honey chicken, take out the sesame, replace the chicken with tofu. So I have sweet tofu, and I ate it with rice, but the rice did not reheat very well, and I ate it with kimchi and broccoli, which was fine, but like, it just, all together, I was like, I'm really over this. So I have 2 portions of sweet honey tofu that I gotta figure out what I'm doing. Like, do I pair it with something else? I'm tempted to shove it in the air fryer the night, toast it up and make it nice and crunchy. I don't think I'm gonna eat, unless I do maybe the wild rice I bought, and not like regular rice. I don't know. I don't know what the solution is here. But I know I don't, what I had this week, I don't want a repeat of. So I have a problem. That's what I have. And I am not making it next month. Next month I have decided I'm doing the mac and cheese. I'm doing the unstuffed pepper is what I've called it. I'm gonna go back to having my curry korma with a pita and rice, because that's yummy, and it's been long enough that I think it would be fine, because I did eat it like 2 months in a row, and I was like, I'm good. I've taken a break, so I'm like, you know what, that sounds yummy again. And then I think I'm going to, I keep making like taco stuff, like taco, I want to say innards. What's a better word than innards? You know, the stuff you put into tacos and nachos and burritos. So like the fillings, that's the word I'm looking for. So originally I did turkey meat with lentils, and that worked out for a while, but then I got bored of it. So I've been doing chicken, and that's really good, but I don't want to do chicken again. So I'm thinking of trying out, like, when I did one time, I took some tofu and I crumbled it up in the air fryer and cooked it with like black beans and like taco seasoning, and it came out really, really good, really nice. Like, I used it for a bunch of tacos for a few days. So I'm thinking of maybe using the tofu for taco stuff next month. And then I think that's all the meals that I want to do for next month. Because I only want to make the 4. Oh my god. Alpaca! If you guys ever come across something that you're like, that seems like something that would be good to make and freeze for fairies' lunches, throw it in the Discord and just yell at me about it. Because I'm always looking for like new things to try for my work lunches. I like trying new foods. It just, the only requirements is I need to be able to freeze it in some capacity. Oh, I did do, so like once I've tried, I did like not like chicken salad like you're thinking, but like like a salad, but not a chicken salad. A chicken salad, but not chicken salad. That does not make sense, but, like it will have like chickpeas, chicken, black beans, corn, avocado, onion, like that kind of thing. Not like, whatever chicken salad is. I don't like chicken salad. I don't like potato salad. I don't like any of those types of salads. I could live without them, actually. Thanks. I haven't had a good one yet. I don't know what it is about them. I am not a fan. Be the heroes on the good side. Oh, speaking of the Discord, I feel like I got to apologize for the lack of movie nights lately. I have been absolutely just out of it. So it hasn't been happening, and I feel bad. I feel bad because I know everyone likes, I know a bunch of people like the movie nights, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm too eepy. I'm too eepy and doing 12 things. Because I got things to do. So it hasn't been happening. I know the last time we watched a movie, we talked about watching Song of the Sea and The Secret of Kells. So we definitely will be watching those. I don't know if there's any like holiday movies people want to watch. I know Socks watches Die Hard every year, which is how I watched Die Hard for the first time last year. Oh, we watched also Tokyo Godfathers. Is that what it is? Did I say that right? Tokyo. Not ghoul. Is it Tokyo Godfathers? It is Tokyo Godfathers. I would love to watch, because the person who, like, the studio that made that also made, Perfect Blue, which I haven't seen, and then they made, I think, is it Paprika? The one that recently got, like, some big thing in theaters, I think? And that one I have seen, but it's been a while, and I know it's a really trippy movie, and I don't remember a lot of it. But I think it's also a very serious movie. Like, serious as in, like, I think some of the material in it is very heavy. Or adult. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've seen it. Pretend that we... Boop, boop, boop. Apparently don't know how to sing the lyrics. She looks... Hi, Sammy!
Hello!
Hi! We're drawing the stamp! Okay, she needs the back of her head. She might need the back of her head, so let me give her the back of her head. Yeah, doesn't she just look so awkward? Hey, awkward. You didn't get the notification? Aw, man. Well, better late than never. You've missed me. All you've missed is me drawing and rambling, you know, like normal, so. Nothing special. Alright. It's time to color. Let me color stamp. Stamp? Yes, stamp. Let me color stamp first. Let me get the colors on. Let me throw the colors on there. Because I'm gonna basically grab one of the previous artworks of her for her skin and hair. Are you at work, Sammy? So you're like always at work during my streams. So go ask. You working? You working hard or hardly working? I be baking. You be bacon and eggs? No. Oh my god, have I told you guys? I don't think I've mentioned this. One Saturday. I'm sorry. I might be talking a little loud. The music is loud in my ears. I just now realized. So one Saturday. You're very behind? Oh no! Please, focus on working. Lie, don't soft lock your game. What are you doing? One Saturday, for some genius reason, I ended up throwing to the ground 9 out of my dozen eggs. Not on purpose. I want to be clear. I did not drop 9 eggs onto the ground for fun. It was an accident. They dropped. And I was so mad because that's 9 of my, I only had 3 eggs left. Cool, great. Fast forward to the next Saturday, I dropped the rest of my eggs. So I got to waste a whole dozen of eggs. It was great. It was wonderful. You can imagine how upset I was. But I dropped all of my eggs. Oh, it was so annoying. Okay, I do need... Excuse me. I need to open up one of these. So much shading in your eyeballs, my lady. Give me that. But anyways, lesson is here, kids. Please be careful when you deal with your eggs, or else you just drop them to the ground. Like a fool! Oh, excuse me. Okay. We are going to finish her. I don't know if we're gonna finish... we'll start the next outfit, but I don't know if we're gonna finish it. So next week we might do, we might finish whatever we start today, and then start the next one. And then we might have one more Zelda art stream after, Princess Zelda art stream after that. And then we will move on to Ganon and Ganondorf. Which is exciting. And then, of course, after we do him, he does not have as nearly as many, like, I don't have to do as many of him. Like, there's still, like, a good amount. But I don't feel like I have as many of him to deal with. That might be completely incorrect. The scary one. Link is the scary one. He's still the scary one to me. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with him. Cause he's a lot. Like, I don't know if maybe I should do it in like different groupings? Cause there's like, so there's the regular links. Then there's the colored links. There's Link's other forms. There's the dark and shadow links, right? And then there's just Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Then there's just Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Which I am not, I feel like I'm allowed to refuse to do all of his outfits. I feel like maybe I pick a number and be like, this is the amount of outfits I will do, and just let people vote on what outfits I should do. Because I like do of each one, because there's so many outfits. And I mean outfits, not like one piece. Like, I'm not gonna do just like Xant's helmet. Like, no, I would do the outfits. Yeah, Ganondorf is going to be a pain. I don't think Ganon is going to be as much of a pain. Because they are chibi, I do have the ability to, like, simplify. I obviously don't want to completely torture myself like I did with, I just realized that is not correct. Because the worst Zelda to draw was Hyrule Warriors Zelda. And then there's Twilight Princess. Phantom was pretty hard, but not nearly as hard as those two. Those two were the hardest the most challenging to draw. I already know for Ganondorf, Tears of the Kingdom and Twilight Princess are gonna make me tear my hair out. Like, I already know. I think Wind Waker will be fine. I think Ocarina of Time will give me a challenge. I gotta debate. I don't want to draw past and future Ganondorf for Ocarina of Time, because he doesn't change that much. I might just do future Ganondorf, because the only differences I can think of is I know the hair. I think he has longer hair, if I remember correctly, and then there's the cape. He has like the big flowing cape though in the future. So he's got a cape, his hair's longer. I can't remember if in-game his ears change, or if that's just something I headcanon. Does his ears become pointy in the future? That's the only other thing I can think of. That's it. So I think I'll probably do the future one just because. But everyone knows the past version of him, right? Maybe it'd be better if I did the past version. God, I don't know. One of them is going to get done though. I'm only going to do one of them because of the fact that there's barely any difference. There's no point in doing His ears don't change? Okay, so that's something I made up. Got it. That's something I absolutely just pulled out of nowhere. Got it. Then, yeah, I gotta decide then which one I'm gonna do. Like I said, I already know Twilight Princess is gonna give me a problem, like give me a challenge. And I know everyone really likes the Twilight Princess design. I don't love it as much as everyone else. I like it, but I don't love it. Oh, frick, Hyrule Warriors Ganon is probably gonna, not Ganon, Ganondorf is probably gonna make me upset too. I'm gonna be so upset at all three of them. Oh no. Cause I'm even, oh wait, I get to do. What do you think is gonna be worse? Do you think dehydrated Ganondorf is gonna be harder, or hydrated Ganondorf's gonna be harder? Which one do you think will be harder, guys? Oh no. I need to update my list. I think I've shown this. I started a list that looked like Zelda's. Of course, Zelda's is not accurate anymore either. Oh, he's got Phantom ones too. Oh, I wrote down older here, so maybe I wanted to do the older ones. So as you can see, when I made this, first of all, I forgot Phantom Ocarina of Time for some freaking reason. But the ones that were here in these four originally was the Blights. I don't know if I should count the Blights. But this was my list before Tears of the Kingdom. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Hi, so there's 24 to 28 Ganons and Ganondorfs to do. Yes, I put Animal Crossing in there because I think it was funny. Really, there's no... We're listening to the chat playlist. The song is on here twice. One of them's a cover. But, so... I love that I put Calamity Ganon, I put the friggin... Anyways. You think the hydrated Ganondorf? Yeah, so he's not on there because Tears of the Kingdom hadn't been out yet. Also Echoes. Oh, Echoes. I forgot about Echoes. That's Art Fight. I don't want to go to Art Fight. I want to go to the Zelda Wiki, please. Is he really? He's not. Is he? Hold on. I closed the freaking. Hold on. Open it back up. Hold on. Hold on. I'm doing research. Hold on. I will get back to. Oh, I gotta include Echoes. He's actually different enough. Okay, so 29 at most. I totally forgot about Echoes. I forgot about Echoes. I forgot he existed. I'm sorry. So there's probably 29 Ganons and Ganondorfs. That's still less than all the Zeldas I've drawn. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if anyone wants to count how many Zeldas I've drawn at this point. Because Echoes alone is 8. There's 8 Echoes Zeldas. Because of each of her outfits. There's 8 of those, 4 for Breath of the Wild, 3 for Tears of the Kingdom. So that's 7 plus 8, whatever that is. And then 2 Ocarina of Time. There's more. I'm pretty sure there's more Zeldas. That's 15. Okay, like I probably just go through Blue Sky and probably just count them all. Because there's a classic Adventure of Link, A Link to the Past, Ocarina of Time, Adult and Child, that's 5. Toon Zelda, 4 Swords and 4 Swords Adventure Zeldas, Twilight Princess, Tetra, her version of Toon Zelda, that's 10. So 10 plus the 15 is already 25, and that's not including all the other Zeldas I haven't mentioned. So yeah, there's way more Zeldas. And then there's despite the fact that there's way more Zeldas, there's still even more on the Link side of things. So I'm gonna be doing Link for years. I technically have been doing Zelda for years. I probably would have had her done years ago if I actually like concentrated and actually like worked on her, which would help her all the versions not look so different from beginning to end. Because there has been, like, even I can acknowledge it, the first Zelda compared to this like one I'm working on now, they're similar, but there's a difference. Link, unfortunately, I think I will be doing for a while. Just because there's so many of him. It would be nice if I could get Ganon and Ganondorf mostly. I don't want to say completely. I feel like that's too optimistic. Mostly. Have him mostly done next year. I don't think I can get him completely done. Because I said, what, there's 29? You can't divide that by 12. Like, if I'm thinking about months. Because 12 goes into 29 twice. That's 24. So if I were to complete 2 a month, I would have most of them done. So I will probably have most of them done as long as I'm consistent about it. This isn't gonna... This is not gonna shade. Red does not like being shaded with yellow for some reason, so we'll just shade red with red. This is fine. Oh. Sorry, somebody's car turned on. People got loud-ass cars. Oh, you guys haven't seen me rant. I've been ranting on a different Discord server. Because it's getting wintry, right? The days are getting shorter, and so I wake up and it's dark in the morning, which is just great. And so I'm blinded by everyone's terrible bright-ass headlights, as you can imagine. Tiny's low. Why do you need tiny low bucket? Why do you need tiny buckets? But yeah, I've been dealing with bright lights in the morning, and I have discovered that some people, I guess, are driving with their brights on for some reason. Although legally they should not have their brights on because one, they are driving, like, the law for my state says, something about 200, if you're following somebody, and you're 200 feet away from them, you need to have your brights off, and then there's something about 500 feet, but either way, like, first of all. Second of all, I live in a very urban area. Why are your bright, like, it's really bright already, like, it's lighted. Why do you have your brights on? Also, I have almost gotten into a crash several times this month. I am over, like, in the past month. Not even just this month, last month too. And just, I'm so tired of people. I'm so tired of driving. I almost got in a crash today. It was great. You just want cute buckets? Do you need buckets for your trinkets? But yeah, I almost got in a car crash today because somebody decided that they were gonna speed around. We're in the garage parking lot and they think it's a good idea to just speed around the corner. I hate people so much. I hate drivers so much. Drinking cups? Oh, I just burped. I was just asking because I know you got cosplay stuff you're supposed to be working on. And so I didn't know if you needed it for like a cosplay thing. Oh, what is that? That's on that layer. Okay. Also, Sammy, because I'm taking this trip to meet Astriel this month, I am definitely not going to be taking a trip to visit you next February. I'm so sorry. Just because everything costs so much money. Sobs. And I want to save money for a possible, like, maybe moving somewhere. I know I keep saying it, and at this point I still don't know about moving, but I'm going to Katsu all alone. I'm so sorry. I mean, if like, maybe if like, I don't know, something happened and I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, I don't want to be like, I'm so poor. I mean, I am poor. I want to make this clear. I am technically poor, but I do have a okay savings, not a great savings, okay savings. So it's one of those things where it's like, I have the money, but I want to still have my savings. Does that make sense? Like, I still, one, for emergencies, and two, I did want my savings because I had planned on moving out of the state, which I don't know at this point. It's definitely not happening anytime soon because I did spend a lot of money between my wisdom teeth and other stuff and this trip. So listen, right now as it is, I don't think I will be able to join you. Wait, how much are the tickets right now? Hold on, is it cheaper now? I know they were like $100 last time. I was like, my wallet. I was so upset. But that's what I get for like paying at the last minute. I don't like how the yellow is so light on the browns. At the moment, I am not going to Katsucon. But that is just because of things and stuff. But I would like to, in the future, come up again. One of my things I keep mulling over, like, I know I complain about my job, but my job's not a bad job. Like, the actual work of my job is fine. What I'm mostly complaining about is, like, literally anything else related to it. Not even my coworkers. My coworkers are fine. But, like, the upper management sucks. The fact that they got rid of my remote work sucks. Things related to the pay sucks. So one of the things, I know the job market's really bad right now, though, so that's one of the reasons why I haven't gone, like, digging for a job. Also, it's just a pain in the ass. But I have considered, like, finding a job that is remote and either pays the same or more, preferably more, but if it pays the same, that's fine, because I'm still saving money between, you know, gas is one, having to, I mean, meal prep is probably still good and saves money, but hey, subscribe for 26 months. Oops, that's not what I want. I want my blur, please. Oh, I forgot to... Oh, thanks, Twitch. Twitch is like, hey, you're over halfway to your sub goal. I'm like, that's nice. Are you gonna do that every single time I hit 5? Every time somebody resubscribes and I have 5? That's annoying. Please stop. Please stop. You know what's one of my goals for next year? I'm gonna do some research. Because I would like to finally do... I've never ridden a horse, and I really want to ride a freaking horse. I really want to ride a horse. I want to ride a horse once. Let me ride a damn horse once, please! So I want to do horse riding once next year. And then I would love to find a way to get into archery. I'm not gonna lie, both of those things have been dreams of mine since I was, since I played Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time when I was 7. I'm gonna say 7. I have had the dream of riding a horse and freaking archery for a long while. I would like to do them, please. I've done archery. I want to clarify, by the way. I've done archery. I did archery in high school as a gym activity. I have done archery. I would like to still do more. I would like to do more. I would like to do it. I think it would be neat. I need to do her freaking eyeballs. All right, I'll do her eyes. After I highlight everything else. I just want to do more archery, please. Like, if I could find a class. Oh, I didn't finish doing this. If I could find like a class or like a club or a group or something that I can like do it with, that would be neat. And I know, like, every time I think about, like, archery is a good skill to have, I think about, obviously I think about guns, right? Like, because they both shoot, right? They both shoot. And people always like, you know, people like their guns. And, you know, think guns are very cool and are very efficient, right? At doing the shooting. I still think archery is better. I think for a like if society collapsed. I don't know where this is going exactly, but yeah, if society collapsed, I feel like eventually guns would be useless. Is that me thing? Like, am I just incorrect? I feel like after a while, the ammo would be gone, right? If society collapsed, if everything collapsed, like dystopian, like whatever, wouldn't eventually guns be useless because there's no way to get ammo? Versus like a bow? Right, like I feel like we would go, like a bow and arrow would be more convenient because all you have to do is learn how to carve your stick into an arrow and then you got, like, it's easier to make an arrow versus a bullet. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? I'm not sure I understand what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm asking. Do you understand? I don't know. I just think it would be a good skill. Just like I think foraging would be a great skill to have. Right. I would be willing to learn how to forage, and I wouldn't like it, but learning how to hunt an animal would be, I feel like, not that I expect society to collapse, by the way. I don't, not in the way we think, but I feel like those are good skills to have, right? Or at least like a vague knowledge. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. So I have a vague knowledge of how to do things. All right, we're about to have an ad break. I'm gonna highlight her dumpy. Once again, if you haven't, take a break, stretch, eat, drink. I'm gonna probably stretch and pet my cats during the ad break just so I can walk around because I sit at my job and then I sit for streaming. God, I wish I had a standing desk at either of those places. So I will be taking a stretch break just so I'm not sitting down here. I'm gonna pause the song. I'm gonna rewind the song so we can replay it. And I will be right back. I said hello to the babies. They were very happy for me to visit them. Okay. Oh! Hey, guess what? Somebody decided to come join me. Hi, baby! Come here. Tell chat that you went to the vet this week. Right, Sandy? Yeah! I went to the vet this week. Baby. Baby. We love this, Cindy. You know, I'm gonna take my jacket off before I continue. Ugh. Free me! Where you going? Sandy! Hold on. Back on my lap. Oh. Guys, I'm sorry. Stream canceled. I can't draw anymore. I have to hold cat. I have to hold the kitty. No more stream. It's just cat. Kidding. BBs. Are you BBs? No. I love my babies. Hi, you. Yeah. scritches. Scritches for the baby. That's why I have that emote though, cause Kitty gets pets, cause Cindy. Right? I literally have my left hand is just petting her. I can't do anything with my left hand now. My left hand has been commandeered? Is that the word? By cat. I can't. No one expect me to do anything with both hands right now. Alright, how we feeling, guys, after 2 hours of art? How we feeling? I'm feeling okay. My wrist hurt yesterday when I was doing art stuff. Oh, do you guys want to see? I don't know if Astral, so Astral and I on Mondays are doing the archipelago randomizer together. And I asked Astral, hey, do you want to do a collaborative thumbnail for the YouTube videos, right? So let me show you. This is what I drew for the thumbnail. Astral is going to color and shade it and give us a background, but this is what we got. It's us trading bows. Because the whole and Lai is my Navi. So we have Lai as Navi with the spoiler log. And then there's me as Ocarina of Time Link, and then Astral is a Link to the Past Link. And we're trading bows because that's literally what happened in the stream is I gave Astral their bow and they gave me my bow, and I was like, cool. If you don't know what this randomizer is, it basically allows both our games to have randomized items, but the randomized items are from both games. So Astral can have items from my game, and I can have items from Astral's game. So yeah, I drew this, and Astral is supposed to be coloring it and shading it up. And then it'll be cool. Then we'll have thumbnail for that. I meant to do the thumbnail for that. You couldn't say long. It was pretty. Did you see? Okay, I have to ask. Were you there long enough to see the fan fiction that was being written in chat? I have to ask that because it was cracking everybody up. I need to know if you saw that. It was pretty funny. Like, normally that sort of behavior, I would probably not. I hope not to tolerate it, like certain behaviors, but it was. I let it slide because it was really funny, and it wasn't like taking up all of the chat. It was like once in a while they're like, and then this happened. And I'm like, all right, AO3 win. Okay, well, there was at one point, I discovered, because I mixed up my noises and music in the game. I discovered my low heart noise is bongo bongo hitting the drums. So when I'm low on health, I'm hearing bongo bongo in the background, hitting the drums like he's gonna come after me. And I mentioned that in another randomizer that I had watched, somebody got the unfortunate dweep sound from King Zora, right? Like dweep while he's scooting over. Somebody got that as their low health noise, which is hilarious, but oh my god, annoying. And so the person in my chat jokingly said that there should be a King Zora / Bongo Bongo shipping fanfic 10K on AO3, and then started writing Bongo Bongo and King Zora fanfiction in my chat. And it was like silly, it was innocent, nothing dirty, nothing horrible. It was so funny. Astral actually went and was like, I'm saving this as a text document because it's so ridiculous. It was so funny. It was so fun. I have the cow moo as, I actually do have the cow moo purposely as Navi's hey. Instead of saying hey, she moos at me. And I only have it that way because in my original, no, not my original, my original completed Ocarina of Time randomizer, she mooed. And so I was like, well, I gotta bring that back. I didn't even choose her to moo, by the way. I think I hit random for her noise, and it chose the cow moo. So I didn't even have a choice in that, but I definitely brought it back. I was like, I have to bring the moo back for this randomizer. It's a throwback. So Navi is rainbow, like she was in, not she was, but like Tattle was in Majora's Mask, and she's also got the moo from Ocarina of Time. So, and she also turns into Tattle and Tails colors, I believe, depending, because she changes, you know, colors depending on what she's targeting. I forget what she, I don't know, but my noises are all mixed up, and it was really funny because the starting screen to the Ocarina of Time game is Ganondorf playing the you know, organ like he does at the end of the game, and then Epona specifically, we haven't seen it in the game, but we saw it in the start screen. She does the Wolfos howl, which is so funny to me. Like, my horse is howling. So it's really fun. And then, like, when I come across enemies, the Gerudo Valley starts playing. It's like, it's really, I love that the music is all mixed up. It's like as fun as it was when I mixed up the enemies in the Link to the Past randomizer, which I cannot wait. I cannot wait for Astral to get through a dungeon, because Astral mixed up all of the bosses in their randomizer. So all of their bosses are in different places, and I cannot wait to see how that works out. I cannot. It's gonna be it's gonna be so ridiculous. At least the positive I can think of is Moldorm will probably be easier. Because you won't be, you know, being tossed down into nothing and having to start the fight all over again. Alright. Stamp! Done. Let me, while I get me situated for the next one, let me do the next poll. New poll. Which Zelda we have 2 more outfits left. The poll is up. If you need to see the outfits, we just need to do this one or a poofy pants one. These are your choices. These are the last two we need to do, and then I will basically do Captain N, I think, last. I'll do Captain N's version of Zelda last, but pick one of these. These are your options. Vote in the poll. Vote, 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 vote. This one, as I spit everywhere, good grief. I don't know what is wrong with my saliva right now. This is the travel one. This is the one I'm calling the travel priestess one. This is the royal, like, dress. Customary is what it's technically called one. So these are your choices. Vote now. Vote now. Do it. Let me save this. I was gonna do, what was I gonna do with one of these? Oh, Try needs to be with one of these. I think Try needs to be with maybe the traveling one, I think. Boss Sandy could be either hilarious or infuriating. I feel like that could be most of the randomizer. either I'm like, I wonder where to go next, or I'm like, I'm going to scream. You know? Or I'm like, I can't find anything, you know, like. Because that's how I feel playing randomizers. I love them. Oh, I'm not doing that, no. I did do, when I did Ocarina of Time randomizer, I did do the Skulltulas. That was the first time I hunted all 100 Skulltulas. I don't need, like, the Skulltulas aren't randomized this time, but I still have to do the quest, apparently, is what I've been told. I don't know what the item is, but apparently I need to do the quest. Apparently I gotta do the Big Poe quest. I'm not excited about that. They were not fun to do the first time. I don't want to do it again. What I also cannot wait to see if Moldorm grows a bunch of eyeballs again, like he did for mine. If you have not seen Zelda, are you the only one who voted? Let me see if I can bring it up, like get a screenshot of. I don't know if you've seen. Like, if you've seen, like, all his eyeballs, I'm gonna bring it up just for, I think it's funny. Hold on, I'm bringing up the, like, this clip, I'm like, what is wrong with this? There we go. I can't wait to see if Moldorm gets more eyeballs in Astral. Because I shared a link on the Discord. Apparently, I was not the only one who dealt with a mutant Moldorm. Look at this. Look at this. That's 7 eyes. That's... Why do they mutate? Why do they mutate into randomizers? Oh, I don't know what. It's gotta be some weird coding thing. Hamburger with olives. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I also call it a hamburger because of A Link to the Past, and I think Link's Awakening also is the other one where it looks like a hamburger. I also call it hamburger. I also call, like, the babies, like, burgerlings or mini Whopper, or not mini Whoppers, little, like, Whopper Juniors, that's it, or, I don't know. Alright, she wears her ponytail, right, with this outfit. Like, her ponytail's in most of them. Oh, why is her gloves not included in this picture? That's weird. Excuse me. Okay, like I said, we'll probably get her started. I don't think I'm going to finish her. It depends how much longer I stream. This is the pose I picked, though. Because I think I was gonna include the staff. I don't know if I want to draw the staff again. It was such a pain to draw the last time. I think I want to add Try to this though. So let me grab Try. I feel like Try should at least be with this one. Try should be with one of these, and this one is the one I feel like. Let me grab, what the frick? Let me get Try. Try's adorable. Look at this little blob. Look at this orb. Sorry, I'm trying. Where? Oh, wow, I'm blind. I really need a blind remote because I feel like I'm losing my mind. Okay. I think I don't want to draw the staff again, but I feel like the staff is important. But I want to draw Try, so maybe I could do both, but I don't particularly want to. I specifically picked a pose with the staff, though. I know I did. But the princessy one also has a staff. How are we feeling? Staff or no staff? I kind of want to do no staff and then do staff for the last one. Although then I chose a poor pose, you know what I mean? I picked it obviously specifically because of the staff. You know, I'm gonna have to torture myself with this, aren't I? I could do right, and then have Try. Try's not that big. Try's right here, and then have like little triangles. I have like little triangles go this way or something. Like she's holding the triangles of Try. I would do that then. Keep hitting 4. I need to write myself a new thing while I'm thinking about this because I have a better pen, please. Never mind. I grabbed the second pen and it didn't do anything. I would like to write, please. Because I keep hitting the wrong things. I think I'm gonna do this instead of the staff. I know, like, I picked the pose specifically because of the staff. I want to reduce my suffering, though. If that's alright with everybody. I will draw a staff with the last one. Oops, I accidentally triggered the... I'll torture myself next time. Nope. I can't think of what else to talk about. Anything interesting with everyone else? Are we ready for winter? I'm not, despite the fact that we had winter weather, literally Monday, Tuesday this week. I was like, no, not the winter, please. Oh, and Sunday, but I was inside Sunday. I didn't have to go anywhere Sunday, but it snowed. I was not excited. I want fall, please! I want fall and spring. I wish they would stop disappearing, please. Are we ready for the new year? Actually, is a better question, I think. The answer is no for me. Not ready for this new year. I can't, I'm like confused. Like, I'm confused that the new year is right around the corner. I'm also confused, though, if you were like, hey, you went to Katsucon this year. I'd be like, huh? Huh? No. That was, huh? That was this year? It was this year, by the way. It was indeed this year. I'm just, time is fake. It's made up. And it's confusing. Okay, I definitely, hold on. I need to do this on another layer because I feel like it's gonna need some tweaking. Trying to like change the proportions of things is is a task. Hi, Sandy. Oh, let me hold the baby. You guys hear any of that? Do you hear any of her complaining? Meow. Meow. They want to hear you. They want to hear all your opinions. What is your opinion on cat food? What's your... Oh, yeah? And what's your opinion on dogs? Oh, okay. What's your opinion on Zelda? Oh, okay. Did you get that? Do y'all get that? Make sure to write that down. You only heard the last one? Alright, that's the only important one. It was about her opinion on Zelda, right? That's the only important one. Actually, I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna make the guide. Actually, let me make try first. Oh, I'm being poked. Not drawn try yet, by the way. This will be the first time I draw her. What? What you want? Why are you poking me? We have cat cam now. You see her? She's trying to poke me. Oh, now we're headbutting. Hi. They can't see your cute face if you're headbutting me. This is Cindy's stream now. I'm just here as a simple servant to my cat. Or I'm getting kisses. That or my hand is disgusting and she needs to clean it. Oh no, kisses, okay. Well, stop having a day and look at my cat. Look at my cat instead. Who can have a bad day when there's a cute kitty who loves everybody on the look at their face. Look at your face. She keeps poking me. She keeps tapping me. Again, my left hand is only for pets. Pets only. Pets only. Scritches and pets only. Not allowed to do anything else. Okay, she left me. Never mind. The pets and scritches are over. Oh, nope. I lied. She's on the other side of me now. I've been bamboozled. No, my right hand is busy. I'm sorry. Keep drawing on the wrong layer. No, her, is it like, yeah, I know. I want chat to know, I got to experience being yelled at about the wrong layer last Sunday, because instead of doing our tabletop because we were missing a member for an important thing, and the GM didn't have like a backup yet. So we just hung out, and every time I mumbled about being on the wrong layer, I got a couple people acting like they're Yzma from Emperor's New Groove and saying wrong layer every time. So that was fun. Your Yzma support group. How many does try get is it 4 or 5? Wrong, it's 6. Okay. I just, like, got the completely wrong number, actually. Actually, not. I will do a one here. And then do this. You get my drift here? And then I'll have, I feel like Zelda's hand. Me. The lyrics of the song. I think I say it every time I realize the song is playing. It's just, again, I just tune into the song and it's like, oh, I know this part of the song. Nothing wrong with, no, there's nothing wrong with copy paste because this is a sketch. And also, work smarter, not harder. How about that? Right? That's how I feel. Work smarter, not harder. I know people complain like, oh, that's cheating and you only do a digital art. I promise you there are tricks for traditional artists to also work smarter and not harder, okay? I can tell I'm reaching the end of my energy because I'm not chatty and I feel bad for not being chatty. Although I know there's like nice music, you guys can listen to the music. I feel bad for not being chatty. Does she wear earrings in this outfit? I have to ask because no, she doesn't. Because some of the so I was surprised that she wore earrings with the Gerudo outfit. It's like, I didn't realize she had earrings. just like a little too high. Like the ear's a little too high. And then she's got her ponytail. And then I get poked by my cat for the 15th time. Wait, how long did I draw her ponytail in the... I promise you I'm trying to be consistent when I draw these characters, like these Zeldas. That doesn't mean I am. But I'm trying. And I know she has like a crown going on. I'm gonna do that. Not now. Just not now. That is a future fairy problem. I'm making it future fairy's problem with that, actually. I'm sure future fairy will be annoyed by that problem, but that's not my current problem, so I don't care. Oops. Sorry, future me. I'm trying to make sure I'm not giving her like a hump back. So that's not what I'm trying to do here. Let me do this. And then I'll do some little half circles. Okay. Here's the fun part. Where do the puffy pants stop? Do you think the puffy pants go to her boots? I guess that would be the most accurate, right? I'm gonna give her some big boots. I want some big boots as a treat. Big ass poofy pants. There's something wrong here. There's something wrong here. That. You know what? I think I can go poofier. I think I can go even poofier. About that. Are those some good poofy pants? Does that work? And then her thing? I don't know. What do you call, like, banner? What do you call this? You think I would know because I sew clothes, but I actually know nothing. So, I don't want to call it a tapestry. It's not a freaking tapestry. I don't know what to call it. Talib. I almost said apron. That doesn't seem correct either. Her face is not correct. I can really tell. I need her chin to go. Oh, I like this song. Okay, so the only thing that's missing... Actually... I'm gonna move the arm. I just want to move the arm. It being so close to her face just does not feel right. Try a little bigger. So the only thing... Oh, why not? Oh, I made her pants so poofy, her legs look like sticks. Hold on. Can I... The devil that you forgot. Let me thicken the legs just slightly. They just look a little silly. Okay. All that leaves is her crown. And I already declared that as future Ferris problem, so that's not my problem right now. So I'm gonna stop. I'm also gonna stop because my tummy is starting to hurt, and it's probably because of that spicy lunch I mentioned I had. But we did pretty good. We have, we finished. So we finished 1. We could have finished 2, I'm sure, if I didn't get distracted. But we finished 1. And we have the second one sketched. So I think next Friday I will do more artwork and we will finish this one. And then do the last one. Start the last one. Sorry, we'll finish this one. We'll at least start the next one. We'll see how far we get. And then in December, we will finish off the Zeldas. There will be no more Zeldas to do. We will be done. I will be free until the next Zelda game. I will be free of Zeldas. And then I can move on to Ganon and Ganondorf. Again, until another Zelda shows up. I know there's a lot of... technically, I haven't drawn all of the Zeldas, if you include like all the different comic and manga variants, but I cut it myself off. I am cutting it off right here. Captain N is the last one I am doing. That is the only extra one I am doing beyond the games. That is it. I am cutting myself off after that. No more. Okay. With that, yes, if I can focus, which is, may or may not happen, I think you're correct. If I don't finish Echoes of Wisdom Zelda, I will definitely be really close, I think. I think this is my prediction. Because we have this one sketched this time. I think we will, if we don't finish Echoes, I think we will get to the point where she is fully sketched, lined, and colored. And the only thing we would have to do is shading. That's my prediction. I think if we don't finish her, it will be only shading that I need to do. As long as I don't get too distracted. Okay, I already see the perfect person. Sounds logical, yeah. Like I know because sketching is usually the hardest part. I do think that I will get her done pretty fairly quickly. But I'm gonna give myself some grace and know that I will get distracted by some sort of rambling. Okay, I'm gonna send y'all over to. I'm gonna pause the music. Stop the music. We're gonna go and visit Peachy. Peachy is playing Slime Rancher 2, so it's really chill. If you haven't seen Slime Rancher, very chill game. I enjoyed the first one when I played it. One day I might play the second one, but for now, I'm gonna send you over there, and hopefully I will see you Monday for more randomizer, and next Friday for more art. And then more randomizer after that, and then after that, I'm not gonna see y'all for the rest of the month, so 3 more streams until December. Alright? Bye everybody. Love y'all. Mwah! Have a good weekend.